Becoming an Ichthyologist by Parsons. Sometimes I lay back and think, where did my interest in fish come from? What happened in my life that's brought me here, working on becoming an ichthyologist? My guess is it all started back when I caught that first fish, which was probably a bluegill or close and charted cousin. I had to have been around 3 or 4 years of age when this happened. I knew it was while we were up my grandpa's boat in Lake Ontario during the beautiful summertime in upstate New York. I spent many of my summers here as a kid on the water. My pops raised me in the outdoors just like my grandma and grandpa raised him. My dad used to have to carry me off the dock, pole in hand, because I would not want to go inside and eat dinner. We were always doing outdoor activities like hunting, fishing, and hiking. Something about fishing though, just fish in general, it was so addicting to me and it still is. Next thing I know, it's senior year of high school and I'm accepted into the only school I truly wanted to attend, Virginia Tech. My love for the mountains and streams grew strong as a kid. My family and I went on numerous vacations to the Shenandoah Valley and the Smokies as a boy, where I got to experience nature that you could not find at home back in the suburban wasteland of Chesapeake and Hampton Roads, Virginia, that I called home. I knew that Blacksburg was the place for me, and I was going to begin my new chapter in life here. With this new opportunity, I now had a serious question to face. What in the world did I want to major in, and what career path would I choose to pursue for the rest of my life? This question used to really freak me out to the point where I would have trouble sleeping at night during my senior year. Unsure of what I wanted to major in, I chose to remain undecided and take a variety of classes in all kinds of different subjects. During my second semester of freshman year, I took the Principles in Fish and Wildlife course. I couldn't believe how much it interested me. Yes, I have been a nature boy growing up and I love animals, but I never before considered making a career out of it. After a little more research, I declared freshwater fisheries conservation as my major, and this is my first big step in becoming an ichthyologist. I became more and more interested in school because I was now taking major specific courses and was on the way to one day having a career dealing with something that I was truly passionate about. When I signed up for classes for this semester, I saw that I needed to take ichthyology. I was both excited and nervous about this. I knew it would improve my overall knowledge of both fish, inside and out, but I also knew it was going to take a lot of work and I'd have to put a lot of time in to gain the knowledge. We hit the ground rolling and went straight into the anatomy of fish. I struggled at first, but soon learned the importance of the lab notebook and reviewing material that we had gone over earlier that day. I did pretty well in the beginning of the course, but soon realized that up next would not be so easy. The identification of species was my first exposure to taxonomy and was a slap in the face. Latin was not something I'd ever had to deal with before, and I was nervous the rest of the course. Being more of a freshwater fish guy, I felt a disadvantage when we began the identification of marine species. To my surprise, I excelled in the marine section and had quite a tough time with the freshwater species. All the minnows looked the same to me. I had learned the importance of the specific characteristics that each fish has. I made flashcards to work on my taxonomy and identification without even having to look at the fish. I memorized everything from the number of lateral line pores to how many anal rays a specific species has. As this class comes to a wrap, I reflect on everything I have learned. I feel that I have filled my brain with so much, but I also know that I have only just scratched the surface. I'm excited to put my novice ichthyologist skills up to the test this summer as I intern as a field technician for the university. I know this is only the beginning of my fisheries conservation career, but I can't wait to see what the future has in store.